Alright guys, I'll be starting this up in just a second here.
I let people join. So we can have the biggest one. Whee!
Alright.
In space.
Let's see. Okay, yeah.
You watch also
Yeah, mic's good.
Disappear.
Alright, let's get this thing rolling. I'm gonna fuck with this camera just a bit. Set it up right on here. Get you guys a little more into the action. You know, because you need to be in on that action. Give me some of that action, boss! My friend Jake likes to say. So, tonight we got the new screen, and we're going to start working on that in a second here. So yeah, this was the Surface Pro, see, I always go to the electronics places, the recycling centers, and I pick up stuff. And sometimes these guys don't know what they have, or they think it's not worth their time or effort to fix it. So, let's go ahead and put the camera on this, and we're going to get working here. Okay.
To the sky.
Vivo, Schmivo, Apapito. Hopefully this thing's in one piece. So to give you an idea of what I'm replacing here, this is the old screen. And you can see it looks like somebody took a hammer to it. My guess is this was a display unit at some store, and then they have to wreck it before they send it out. Now there's a couple of parts here on the back I may have to move over, like this part here, and then this part down here at the bottom. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with first.
I'm gonna be over 500 blocks high.
Let's see. So this is a new screen, and let's make sure it doesn't have any hammer marks on it. Be very careful taking it out. I don't. Yeah, it's me. The screen looks like it might have been used. I don't know yet. See what we got on the back side here, so we got some idea of what we're working with. Again, I've never done this before. And from what I've read, you have to be very delicate with these screens because they are less than a human hair's width thick. Something like 4 microns or something crazy like that. So yeah, it definitely looks like I'm missing some parts here. Now, I already watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to get these parts off. So there's where it's going. Here's what I gotta take off. We'll see if I can do this. I'm gonna wrap this screen back up because I am super ultra paranoid about it breaking. Just gonna inspect the part. Alright. not going to bubble wrap it again because that's just
really efficient way of, like,
overkill in my opinion. Ooh man, that thing is thin, thin, thin. One of the things I did fuck up on this, it's not a super duper fuck up, but it's still enough to kind of knock some wind out of my sails. So up here at the top, you see this part here, that's a Wi-Fi antenna. There used to be like a couple other antennas over here, and they are no longer there. So, you know, I'm tempted to, because I've seen some people remake the antennas out of, I've seen them remake them out of aluminum foil. I'm tempted to try that, but that's just going to be more work. As long as I got the Wi-Fi antenna there, I really don't care. Alright, so let's get started. Let's put these guys back. Keep all my shit together.
What have I made?
And let's start on this guy. So somehow I gotta get this shield off. And that's gonna get me access underneath. Let's take a spudger tool here. No?
I'm dying. Do you see what I've made? I made a bridge that leads to your death.
And I gotta be super careful because this whole piece here needs to come off.
And on.
Well, the guy in the video I saw use a pair of tweezers. You know, oftentimes you watch these videos and you think, oh, that's easy, and then when it actually comes to doing it, what the fuck is my dog barking at? Alright.
The dog is barking at something.
At something. Probably a ghost. You haunted the house, Jerome. Congratulations.
Oh my god!
You know, I think, even though this isn't an official spudging tool or anything, if I could just slip this in there just a bit, I may be able to bend this tab out. No. Almost. There we go. Now I should be able to go back to a plastic tool. It's just a question of which plastic tool. There we go. Oh. Oh.
I'm getting bored. What are you playing?
So far, so good.
For some memeing.
So memeing, what kind of memeing are you going to do, son?
I'm going to go on Twitch and I'm going to look for people who are that games that I'm good at, and I'm just going to make them really good and see what they do. I'm just going to fail or anything.
Yeah. What, are you going to go into chat rooms? Talk some shit? Hey, you better not tell anybody how much you weigh. Oh my god, that's personal information that the pedophiles want to know. Know what I'm saying, buddy?
I did one.
Just gonna get some lift under that.
I'm playing a child-friendly shooter game.
Got it. I didn't even bend it that much. Okay, so this connector should just pop right off, I think.
What?
I wish the dog would stop doing that because it's making my fingers jump. Oh shit. I hope I remember how to do these guys.
You do want to join me?
I'd like to think it flips from the back, but
You know you can make it 0. Just so it's.
because I've seen these.
It's infinitely clicking.
I've seen these where they.
What?
But
Oh
the
my
problem
God,
is, if I do
yes.
this wrong, I really risk breaking this thing, and I do not want to break this thing. So, I'm gonna grab my phone. I'll zoom in on what I'm working on here. Let's see. Get some slack on that cable. My phone's over there too. That's good. Yeah, the only tool I don't have tonight that I'm a little worried about not having is my metal spudger. I just don't know where I put it.
How is I getting it? I'm literally shooting them.
Oh shit. Hopefully I didn't lean into anything important. I gotta be careful about that.
Bob revolver.
Opening ribbon connectors.
No.
Recognizing and disconnecting ribbon connectors.
What?
Isn't that nice? ZIF connectors.
Are we in this guest stream or competing on like who can get the most points?
Yeah, I got a little more slack so I can kind of go here. You guys see exactly where my fingers are.
I don't know, but there is a guest in my game.
No fuzz ribbon.
Oh, I tagged up for guest. This guest is actually really good. Probably. But probably not because it's not showing his avatar. I think but it's probably a real
I don't
guest.
see that.
Oh, Mickey lost by 1 point.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Okay. Other ribbon cable connectors. Sliding connectors. No, we're not dealing with the sliding. I think we're dealing with the ZIF. No power. Bundled cable connector. Glued down cables, no. SATA cables. Soldered connections. That's Zebra connect. Is that what I'm looking at here? That doesn't look like it. Rare and exotic connectors. Okay. So I guess I'm just going to have to man up and figure this out. Hopefully if I take some good close macro pictures. I'm just going to use my phone to zoom in on it. do that with flash too. See how that turns out.
What are you playing anyway? What are you playing?
Okay, let's see what these look like. So from the side, I think this is. So I think these are going to flip. You know, there is that little spudge though. See, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this picture. Oh, there we go. I'm looking at this picture here. I'm thinking this flips up and away from the cable. Let's see, there's some writing on there. I can't quite make it out.
This guy just hit me.
Alright. Okay, Google. Disconnecting Microsoft Surface Pro display connector.
According to Microsoft support, to fix the issue, try disconnecting the adapter from your Surface and reconnecting it. Here's how. Go to Start and select Settings, Devices, Bluetooth, and other devices. Under Wireless Displays and Docks, select the name of the Microsoft Wireless Display Adapter and select
Google.
Remove Device.
Called jailbreak.
Okay, Google. Microsoft Surface 4 LCD disconnect ribbon cable. Just do a search. See, my issue with these is, like, if I flip it the wrong way, I risk breaking the connector, and I really don't want to do that. Let's see if we got some images. SSD drive. Yeah, you know what? I'm not really finding what I'm hoping to find here. So let's see. Alright, I guess we're just going balls out. What's up, son? Well, let's just gently try and get the spudge tool under here. Flip this up. No? What about this way? Shit, I'm fucking chickening out. Because you can't buy this part. This part has to come off.
You want to join me? Does ice cream make you rich?
I think I watched this guy already. He's kind of lame.
You want to get rich? Want to get the motorcycle?
I'll turn Wi-Fi on now that I'm home. Let's see.
For what?
Yeah, this guy just takes the screen off, but it doesn't really show you, how to get those ribbon connectors out. I need to see which way these things turn before I start yoinking on them. See what this guy's doing. Oh, this guy is doing it. I think this is a better video than the one I watched. This might be the same guy. Just so folks can kind of see what's going on. So he gets the shield off. I'm that far. I think I was a little more gentle than he was. Yeah, I didn't have to rebend nearly that much. Alright, dude. Enough showing us how you fixed your fuck up there. Now show me how to get this fucking ribbon connector off. Yeah, I've done that.
I want to try to hunt these people. Oh my god!
Yeah, we really don't need to keep seeing this. Yeah, that's fine, dude. What I really need to see is which way you're going to flip that. So let's see. Okay, definitely that way. Okay. So I can quit being a worrywart about this. Seeing how this guy did it. Just went under there like so, and up flipped. I will use my finger because that's how I roll. Alright. Those should be out. Oh shit. Now what? Alright, so after he flips, he just, okay, peels out. That's easy. Right. You know, I don't know if I see the same thing on this one that I do on his. No, they're there. So where's he? He flips up, he flips up. Okay. He's using a different smudge tool too. Let's see if I got that one here. I know I saw it. I don't know if it's here. Is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, got it. Cool. It was easy enough.
Dude, why can't you join me? Why?
And this whole piece needs to come off somehow. I didn't see how he got this off. See what he does with that one. So now I'm focusing on this guy here. Yeah, okay. So he has some angled tweezers. I don't have that, but so it looks like he just peels it off. Same as everything else. He's hitting the corner. Okay, I see how that's on there now. I'll get my flat smudge tool here.
What? Dude! Oh. Do you want me to pick you up in a motorcycle? Okay. Guess what color is this gonna be?
Well, son of a bitch. This thing is fucking hard. What else do I got in here? I got fucking this fucking thing.
Black and white. Black and white. No. Black and blue.
Oh yeah, that's getting me somewhere.
Where are you?
Ho! Hey!
Okay, I'll come.
That was cool. Went for a ride. Alright. Alright. Let's put that there. This thing should pop out pretty easy.
I'm coming.
Pickles. What are you doing, my pickly dog? Being a good dog. You're my good dog, huh? You know, that's the best dog I ever had. She's just so chill. No matter what I'm doing, she knows when I'm busy, she kind of stays out of the way. When it's time for love, and then she gives it.
I just like kicked my motorcycle out of the wheel.
Alright. Moving right along. Now, this piece over here, I don't think that's coming off. No, that's still there. So that other piece, though, has to come off. That. Shit.
Dude?
If I remember watching dude's video here,
Wait, get on.
all he's going to do is basically
Wait.
scrape it off.
Customize to high suspension. Or just yeah, that works.
Now, I might
too.
use the heat gun on that because it's going to be a sticky part. Hopefully I can just heat the glass from the other side and that'll soften up what I need to soften up.
It's all picked up in yellow.
Lambo, bro.
They customize the Lambo.
Alright, so I'm basically going to cook the shit out of this.
But dude, aren't you supposed to be a shitter? Actually, nah. How about you do it? Grab the wheel!
Alright, let's see what this guy does.
Front flip!
Alright, so I already seen you do that, dude. Let me see how you scrape this thing off. I'm almost positive I saw him use his metal spudger on it, and that was it. But fortunately, I don't have that luxury tonight. Although, you could probably get away with using one of these pieces of nickel here.
Okay, good.
Maybe. Just fit under.
Pop. Now attack. And now we strike. Peace. I killed him. Let's kill him. We don't need it. No, Nimbo, do not drift out.
I'll be a son of a gun. That actually got me a little bit under. Ooh, that was a lot of nice room there. Oh, this is working good. This is like a fucking thin knife. Okay, that may be enough to actually lift up now. Let's see. I'll certainly spudge under it. So yeah, he just jams a guitar pick under that. Let me grab one.
You got me?
He just guitar picks the whole fucking thing, dude. So I guess he used his metal spudge to start it, and then guitar pick to kind of scrape it the rest of the way out. And I'm doing it! It's happening! Alright, let's pause the video here.
Cup and bite.
Yeah, I actually saw this video before, but I didn't watch it in depth enough. Kudos to the author. Well, look at that. Look at that, buddy. I got that off.
Get on that drip.
So I guess for alignment, you can just go like that.
Whoa! Dude!
Alright, I'm going to get some alcohol, because I should probably clean that part. And,
Yay. Go!
You know what? I think that adhesive might still be good. Yeah, some of that adhesive is still good. Let's just run with what we got here. Alright, new screen. And we are going to have to be super gentle on this because it is very delicate. You know, this fucking worked great for getting it started, though.
You can get the mummy.
I wouldn't be in the least bit surprised if this is successful where my iPad fix was not.
Nope.
Me?
Yeah, I said
I'm
no.
streaming fixing your Surface Pro, dude.
Ah, cool.
Wait, what did I do with that? Okay, I need this. So yeah, I got all these tiny parts off and I'm putting them up here. And now I got to reconnect tiny parts to the replacement screen, and then we should be able to plug it in, see if things are working, and then if it is, then we tape everything down. Oh, that's Grubhub.
Dude, no surprise. Someone left us that. Oh yeah. And dude, look, I can still shoot. It's a Schwammer, dude. It's a Schwammer, dude. I don't know. Back up, jump off. No.
Alright, so let's do this way then. Let's not make this harder than it has. Oh no, you know what? That's going to be hard no matter what. Or no, it's not. Watch this. I'm going to flip this over this way. Wait. Yeah.
You want your ear on the microwave?
Yeah, for now, because I'm deep into this and more in the mood to get over this hump and eat at the moment.
Is this an old barrel at the end?
Because I've had 2 failed projects in the last few days, and that doesn't feel so good. You know, I might have to clean that thing off.
I'll take my headgear off and get my head.
Yay, you're free. You get to take your headgear off. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see.
Mom, guess what I did today? I just get the little holder with the headgear and I put it in. Where are my fries? Give me my fries.
Gimme, 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 gimme. How about I give you a swift kick in the ass? Smart aleck. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the way to do this, but getting these fucking ribbon cables in there is no fun.
I'm back.
Okay, I think I'm there, but just being a chicken shit. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, I found out one of our networking guys today gets free nicotine gum from the VA.
Okay.
All I could say to myself was, shit, I wish I was a veteran.
You get it? Okay. Which one? This one? Yeah. Okay. Go. Crap, kick him, kick him.
Okay, that one's on.
Go, go, go. Actually,
No, it's not on. Fuck. I hate fucking doing these things. They're a pain in the fucking ass. Okay, so let's take the camera out. Again, we're going to try and use this like a microscope. You know what? I got a microscope. I got a microscope I can fucking use like a microscope. So, hold on just a second here. Hold the fucking phone. Alright. Hold the phone, motherfucker. Okay.
Dude, I'm literally doing fully escape.
Excuse me while I shuffle some things around here. Alright, let's have a look.
Go, go, go. Okay, I need $200 more.
Set this down.
Let's say one more time.
I just want to see how far
So
in
I
I can
give you
insert.
$10,000 and you can get a motorbike. Yeah. Dude, look at my money. Look at my money. I'm a broke ass bitch. Dude, I'm broke now.
There's no bent
Dude, I already
pins,
have
and it
it,
looks like
so
it just barely goes in.
We can ride 2 of them together.
Yeah, all my pins look good, and like I said, it looks like it just barely goes in. Getting the lock mechanism again. Shit, man.
Dude, just run.
maybe they're supposed to be. You know, I've used these before, and I'm almost certain, like, it should. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Dude's video here. We're gonna take a look. Just so I can get some reference.
I already have it.
How far away those things were. I really should have taken a picture for it. Didn't anything, but.
Okay. Dude, you're a wizard, look. You're using your head to control it. Telekinesis.
So he's doing it what I perceived as the hard way, but maybe that's the right way. So let's flip this thing back over. Okay. He just fingered it in there. So, if he can finger it in there, I can finger it in there. Let's see.
No, Rob.
Ah, got that side in good. Let's wiggle the other side in good. We're in business.
Dude, watch out, hurry. The poke's always in. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
There's a drill in my toolbox. I felt one side go in very good. So I'm looking at Dude's video. Almost seems like ooh. I think I figured it out now. So my problem is I'm not keeping the connector up as I insert. And also I'm catching on that metal bit there. So if I can just dude, I know that time I got it.
Get him down. He's down. Now run.
I think I got an alignment issue. Let's try and get that in there square.
Boom.
There.
Cop.
That feels about as square as it's going to be. This one.
Help. Damn it.
Come here, you son of a gun. I'm being so careful because this glass is so fucking thin. I think people exaggerated when they said, oh, it's as thin as a human hair. It's not that thin, but it's fucking thin enough. Okay, that one feels so good. Okay. Cool! Hey! Alright. Next one. We're going to be reattaching this bottom cable here. Let's see, was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, and there's the infamous metal plate. This guy should just pop right on. This should be fucking simple. Oh wait, am I doing this wrong? I might be doing this wrong. I was doing this wrong, so let's do this correctly. Are you sure? We'll see. Yeah, that looks right. Feels in there good. Alright, where is the shield at? There she blows. I'm going to give these just a slight bend outward so this pops on a little easier. Tweezers, because my fat fingers are too fat. Oh, damn it, mother. Still not lined on there, right? I gotta get this thing perfect. This screen was $150, and if I bust this one or fuck this up, it's gonna be a while before I can get another one. So I gotta be super duper careful. It looks like that's fucking there. You know what? We'll go for the low-hanging fruit first. I can't tell which one went where, so let's go back to the phone here. Now I know that one's right. This other one though. Could be this one, could be this one. So if this was still connected, where would it be going? Well, it's not going up near the fan. There we go. So let's see. So this end goes on there. Ooh, that was a good fart. Oh, that feels on. Okay, that's in. Shield back on. Yeah, those are aligned, and yeah, so I got that going the right way for sure. Okay, it's a little windy. little bendy. Yes, me. That's in there. That's in there good, dude. I thought I wasn't in there. Oh, that's right. I was having issues with this. So let's try and get this fucker back on there. God damn it. Dirty cocksucker. Motherfucking asshole. Hit that. So I used to have, I'll call him Step Grandpa because that's what he was. Tom Fuller. He used to be a deputy in Alaska, and he had the filthiest fucking mouth you ever heard. We'd be driving down this freeway. Yeah, he'd do like fucking 100. He didn't give no fucks. Yeah, he'd yell out the window at people, "Get the fuck out of the lane, you goddamn dirty cocksucker!" And, you know, me and my cousins, we'd just sit in the back seat fucking cracking up. He'd be saying this shit, you know. He was fucking racist, too. He'd be like, "Oh, you motherfucking chink, get the fuck out. Oh, you fucking wetback." He'd just throw them all out there. "You fucking dago." And he was always armed, too. I remember that about the guy. He always had a gun on him. Lived out in Nevada. Okay. So, well, I'm on there. Looks almost like I am. But it's just not fucking laying flush like I think it should. Pickles. Somebody calls for you. Somebody's paging Pickles on line 1. Paging Pickles, line 1. Alright, you know what? I'm going to bend these all out a bit with the tweezers. Oop, there's one. Oh, fuck, I missed. Okay. You know, I'm going to try vicing this in my fingers. See if that'll get it in there. Ooh, 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 it's on. Okay. Cool. So now that this is back together, I can actually test the screen out. So there's a couple more things I want to try and tweak on here. So you can see this is a little bit bent, so I'm just going to try and muscle it. Actually, that's a lot bent. See what we can do to muscle it. I don't break anything doing that. So how's the other side looking? The other side's looking pretty straight. What I could do is get a straight edge. This device should have a pretty straight edge on it. Oops, sorry. Camera. Alright. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's off by a little, but not a whole lot. A little bit air gap there, but it's not too bad. A little more slight bending, I think. So here's the deal. If I fucked up the Wi-Fi, she's just going to have to run around with a Wi-Fi USB dongle because fucking I ain't tearing this thing apart again. Alright, so let's test it. I hope nothing internally is damaged, because you see here, like this shield here's got a bend in it. Rather nasty bend. But whatever. We'll see if it fucking goes. I'll be very, 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 very careful here. So that's near the back of it. So I think these I can just kind of rest it like that. And you gotta be super careful. It's a thin, expensive screen. Not it. Yeah, that should be it. It's going to be offset by just a little bit. Ah, got it. Okay. There's one. Use my other hand for this. I'm pretty ambidextrous, but I got a little bit finer motor control with the right sometimes, so. Okay, that's in there. Alright. Well, that's going to slide in there beautifully. All that's really left to do here is to get the power supply, plug it in, and turn it on. Let's see. Oh, no, that's the USB charger. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure this thing was just a display unit because they still have the original plastic wrap around some shit. Let's see. Plug this guy in. I think this goes on the other side over here. The tweezers just love sticking to the magnets on this thing. So yeah, a $1,200 tablet repaired for $150. That's the kind of heroic shit I love doing. Now, where is the power on this guy? Is it up top? Yeah. Elise! Lily! Fortunately, I don't know if it just needs a USB keyboard or what. Well, that was brilliant. You know, I got like 24 fucking things on the floor there. I need to find a USB keyboard. I think I just tossed one out in the garage the other day. So. don't even know if this thing fucking works. Let's see. Plug it into here. Okay, that's all I need. Yeah, cute little fucking minor size fucking. All right. Yay. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if the pen works. So what it's starting to look like is the SSD on this thing is busted. Okay, Google, replacing Surface 4 SSD. Okay, Google, Surface 4 Pro SSD upgrade. Hopefully I can just find an iFixit article. There we go. I don't want to watch somebody's difficult, it says. Ooh. You know where it is, guys? You know that really bent part? That really bent shielding? I think it is under there. In fact, I am certain it is, so I may actually be doing damage keeping it on like this. Okay, so let's go ahead, see how much power we got in this. Well, the battery holds a charge for a second there. It's always refreshing to see. Alright. Well, we've been that successful thus far. But it looks like I need a replacement NVMe drive. And those can cost quite a bit. So let's see, I believe... Which way do I want this to fall out? Wait, this way? Yeah. No, the other way. So let's just go ahead and get out our spudging tool. Okay, screen's free again. Let's just put the screen back in its sarcophagus. Oh shit. I am definitely going to need to add some adhesive to that, but that's not a big deal. Not as big of a deal as this. Hopefully the NVMe interface isn't actually damaged, because that would just be horrible. I'm hoping I get lucky. It's just a cracked NVMe board, or even luckier, no problems, and it's just a straight pull it out and reseat it. And I did get this corner up before, so let's try working on that. Nope. Ah, son of a gun. Where's... You know, I got it to lift with this once. If I can get it to lift, maybe I can tweeze, pick some things to shove in there while it's lifted. I don't know where my other spudgers are. Oh, they're there. See, it lifts up, and if I can just get it up, I can get it off. Alright, let's try the other trick we were doing earlier. Knife. No. I'm going to have to spudge this out somehow. Yeah. So I know it's under here. Just getting this fucker off. You know, maybe I should start where it's damaged here. Or maybe I can use a knife. No, that ain't doing it. That's dangerous. It's a price spudger. Ooh. I got a pin up. And I completely broke that pin off. But at least that gives me a gap I may be able to work on. Well, let's see. Can I work on that gap? Nope. Not that way, but maybe with the knife now. Get some more gaps out. Nope. No wonder iFixit rated this as being so fucking difficult, because this is fucking difficult. I won't lie to you. These things are on here pretty fucking tight. Ooh, I got a nice fucking meaty. I didn't want to have to lean against the battery, but fuck it, dude. Do what you gotta do. Ooh, ouch. Alright, I think we got it. Yep, we got it. Shit, part of this is stuck. Into the next fucking thing over there. Okay. the NVMe does not look damaged at all, but looks can be deceiving. Okay. I can't tell what that is. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of hex bit. Maybe what I can, well, that's not going to work. I was going to say maybe tomorrow I could test it at work, but okay, so that's completely smashed there. See if I can bend that back out. So what concerns me here. Man, this may actually require some board level repair, which I don't know if I can do that. I could try, but I just don't think I have the equipment for it. May have to send it to that Rossi guy out in New York. That dude's fucking dope. I like that guy. When I grow up, I want to be just like Mr. Rossi. Crunchy neck. Alright. So I have a blue spudger like this one that I'm looking for because it's thinner. Thinner. I am a modern man. Secret, secret. I've got a secret. Machine or mannequin. Secret, secret. I've got a secret. So yeah, I'd be almost positive that NVMe drive's fucking toast, but whatever, man. Yeah, this budger don't even have the strength to fucking bend shit. Wow. Wild, man. Okay. Where'd those tweezers go? Yeah, it's funny. Every time I watch these videos, I see these guys using spudgers that don't fucking break. I want to know, where do those guys get their spudgers from? Where do they get these magic spudgers that seem to be able to bend steel and they never fucking break? That is $1 million question for any of my watchers out there. Yeah, like look at this fucking tip here. It's all fucking, see how it's kind of white? That's where it's bent out. Shit fixins. Alright, you know, I'm gonna clean up this mess while I'm here, because maybe I'll find my tweezers. Actually, you know what? I don't see them. It's not worth cleaning it up. But that is better, though. I can actually fucking get the screen to boot. Or the BIOS to boot. I just can't get this fucking... You know, I think that's really going to require some pliers. Let's try this. Let's try making a... Ooh, I did not want to do that. But you know, that might have worked in my favor. Alright, let's try reattaching the NVMe. Oh, there's my fucking tweezers. Well, it doesn't matter. Fucking, that took so much energy to fucking bend that back out. Fucking tweezers probably wouldn't have done the job on their own. Hey, what's up, buddy? Mm-hmm. So yeah, the screen works, but the hard drive doesn't work. You want to see what the hard drive looks like on this thing? I don't get how these kids have no interest in this stuff. Okay. Put the NVMe back in. Check the board for any cracks or broken traces, that sort of thing. So I think this might have been like a 64 gig. I think I'm going to put this under the microscope, inspect it very closely. Samsung. Alright. So let's have a look here. So you can get more light on there. This is about the best I can do. Oh, wait, phone flashlight. There you go. Try that. So, have this thing through the scope. Doesn't appear to be any damage to it. I'm guessing that's the controller chip next door. No, that's the power regulation, I believe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, flashlight off. Tiny, big. Oh, let's take care of this while we're here. Yeah, so initially I thought there'd be enough glue to get this piece back on. I guess there isn't, so we are going to fix that real quick by flipping this up. Should probably clean that off, but I think we'll be fine with just a fresh coat of glue on there. Where is the double-sided tape? Probably under here. No, it's not. I can't find it. Looking for it, but I don't know where it is. There it is. There's my double-sided tape. Yeah. This shit's fucking bomb. Alright, I'm gonna get some scissors. I'll be right back. You can fucking look at this shit. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
The last ice cream. Okay, so let's see here. This.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna clean this off just a bit, because what ended up happening was I had some gloop. So this surface is a little uneven here. We're gonna scrape that back the other way. So yeah, I may have invested $150 in a Microsoft Surface as a broken NVMe interface. That would be horrible. Like I said, the only guy that I know that could fix it is in New York. And he's got a very popular YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure he's booked solid. And you know, it could be something else too. It could just be PebCam, where, you know, I'm doing something wrong. Like maybe there's some key combo or something that the Surface needs to boot, or I don't know. The BIOS looked pretty fucking simple though, so kinda not thinking that's the problem. Now let's smooth this out with this. Make sure that tape's on there nice and good. And it feels nice and on there. And then let's trim up this. Tweezers. Okay. Yeah, that glue holds fucking gangbuster. Alright, so now I think I gotta flip this around the other way. And I think we're just going to leave the NVMe thing off just for now, just for testing. Very good. Yeah. I guess worst case scenario, I could always fucking sell this for parts, but really, it'd be sad if that's what I had to do. You know, because like you're right at the finish line, and then it's like, oh, nope, fuck you ain't finishing this race. Okay. Fucking thing. Alright. So screens reattached, NVMe's reseated. There's the power, and let's see what we got. Doing this. Ooh, touch works now though. Let's see if it's something else. Okay, Google. Microsoft Surface 4 won't boot.
According to Microsoft support, press and hold the volume up button and the power button at the same time for at least 15 seconds and then release both. The screen may flash the Surface logo, but continue holding the buttons down for at least 15 seconds. After you release the buttons, wait 10 seconds.
Boom, boom, boom. Open it up, open it up.
Jerome, take a bath. Okay, Google. NVMe reader.
Here's what I found on the web.
Is it even open? Okay, Google. Fry's Electronics Campbell hours.
Fry's Electronics at 600 East Hamilton Avenue is open today from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Here are the hours for the rest of the week.
Hey, Elise! Come here.
Did you make it?
It's almost there. It's not booting. But the touch is working. Pen ain't working. I think it's got to be charged.
Okay. What type of charger?
I don't know yet, but it's not ready for you yet at all. It's not. See, it's not even booting into Windows here.
How do you charge it?
I think it just plugs in somewhere. Yeah, I could go to Fry's tonight and pick something up. Test the hard drive.
Drum bath time.
Or option 2. Okay, Google. Microsoft Surface 4 Pro cannot enable TPM.
These came back from a search.
Okay, so alright, I can either, I got several options here. I think the option I want to try though is make a Windows 10 boot disk, boot off USB. So I'm going to take a break for a second here. You guys can watch Pickle's Violet Tail or something. I don't know if anybody's even watching. I mean, there's just not a lot of people that are going to watch the Surface 4s get repaired. You know what I should do is let's see if I can. Alright, so I'm running over to my main here. I'm going to get the Windows 10 Media Creation tool rolling, unless I already got it on. Right, let's see. This might actually have it already. Let's see what we got. Let's set the VPN. I don't think that's it. Okay, come on now. That's a 16 gig. What's this guy? This guy is a 16 gig as well. With PNYs. This actually looks like, well, you know what this could be. Oh, this is Windows 10. cool. So we might actually be able to boot this starter. I'm guessing though I'm probably gonna need a keyboard or something for this, but let's see. I'm so happy the touchscreen's working. First try it didn't work, now it's working. Probably wasn't working because it was wiggling around in there. Boot configuration, USB storage, internal storage, yeah. Something's happening. Alright. Yeah, I was afraid of this. So, Windows 10 setup does not know what to do without a keyboard. Now, somewhere around here I should have a USB hub. Okay, so God, I you know, like shit like USB hubs, I don't really use them too often because, well, I just don't use them too often. But it just annoys me when I do have to find this shit because I usually don't put it away somewhere nice. But today I lucked out. Okay, so we got the hub. Now if I can find USB type A cable. Business. Yeah, I have one plugged in on here. I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Does not look like it. Yeah, that's really such super good. It belong in there. That goes to the eSATA. I just did a major cleanup in here too, so I don't remember seeing the cable though. Alright, you know what? I need a smoke break, and I think I just need a general break, so I'm gonna come back in a minute here after I eat my pita and do some other stuff. So if anybody was watching, thank you for watching, but we're gonna continue this later.